But definitely very good, right? Like, very good to see. Oh, the counterplay. The counterplay to the coaching counterplay. You should have been faster on the trigger. All right, going into this game 1 of Grand Finals, Proto against Toxin. Remember that Toxin is on loser's side, so he has to win 2 sets against Proto, and Proto's just been playing absolutely stellar these last few sets. He's honestly just looked fantastic in his sets, especially in his winter semi-final sets. Let's see what he can get going as Toxin is off to an early start, 77% just to 11. Getting that up throw and the up air now 97% built onto Proto, and Proto's only been able to get 11. Let's see if he can get something going right now. Forward tilt's going to get him some damage, but right now you need to start closing in the gap. Great DI on the Vine Whip. But let's see if Toxin can get something going, because at ledge he's been playing absolutely phenomenally. But let's see if he can get it going. But Proto has been seeing that he knows Corrin's lack of flexibility at the ledge, so he's been just absolutely excellent in his mix-ups. So let's see if he can keep it going. Forward air is going to catch him out, and back air is not going to be enough to kill. Thankfully on good DI, right? But no two from the pin, so let's see if he can keep up the pressure. 87 to 187, forward throw off stage. Let's see if he can actually get something going. The raw back there, he's just going to start getting going. He's going to see if he can get something on the board and get something early. But currently, Toxin off to a pretty early lead, but something that Proto is no stranger to making comebacks to. So let's see if he can get it going. Back air is not going to be enough. That nair into back air was a bit late time, but up air, falling up air is going to be able to get him to 132%. But let's see if he can actually get some meaningful hits in before Proto takes this stock. You want to get as much extra credit as you possibly can, especially against someone who's just been playing so on point up to this point. All right, that pin is gonna be enough to take the stock at 164% from center. So definitely gonna be something you can look out for, because now when you're not cross stage and you're just at the ledge, that pin's gonna start taking stock early if you're not careful. So Proto's just building his way back into the game slowly. So it's still way too close to call for this game 1. And remember, Proto has stuff he can play with. He has time to play with, but definitely something he doesn't want to have to do, right? He just wants to try to get this over with as fast as he can and collect this first place. It would be an incredible achievement for him. So right now, Toxin gets this back throw and just puts him back off stage, but nice up B, skipping the ledge a little bit just to get that hitbox out and see if he can actually contest the flamethrower. But currently, Toxin's just been having trouble closing in these gaps, and Proto's defense has just been phenomenal. That's a theme we've been seeing recently with players today in this Arcadian, where their defense has just been absolutely excellent. So let's see what he can get going. The board smash on the shield. He's going to drop it, and that's going to be
the shield again.
Fourth smash, and he's going to kill him. And now Proto's back into the lead, even though he was down for most of the game. Great to see from Proto. Let's see if Toxin can get it together and see if he can get going. The downer and falling through up air is not going to connect, especially after the shield, but he tried to get it anyway, see if he would just DI in on that, but just not going to be enough, right? But Proto now getting 40% to 130. He's still in a position where he's not dead to any raw hit outside of up B and down air, and there it is. Just as I mentioned it, right? And we're right back to even. This is a very who's set, right? Like, let's see.
Yeah, back and forth.
So, but honestly, Proto's just been playing extremely cleanly. That's something that you tend to see from solo mains, right? They just soldier out every matchup, even if it feels difficult, right? Because they're going to be better at finding those counterplays because they understand their character's options a lot more intimately than players who have multiple characters.
Yeah. Solo maining is like really strong. I feel like a lot of people say this is a counterpick game.
That is not going to kill.
Yeah, that's not going to kill.
But absolutely fantastic call out on the hive. So let's see if he can actually keep stuff going. The Dragon Fang shot's going to force the shield. Let's see if he can take advantage of that shield. The next time, up air is not going to connect, but he's landing up air to punish the switch. Again, one of the things that Proto's just been getting is consistently is this juggle situation against Charizard and against Ivysaur, where he's just keeping in the air for so long. But right now you're in a position where you don't want to get lazy against Pokemon Trainer, because now you're in a position where you can die to random Zard hits. So let's see if Proto can just close this out safely.
I love
Excellent mix-up right now that Toxin is
that.
afraid to pull the trigger on that up B and that up smash because he knows that loses to it, and up air will take it. Game 1 goes to Proto in Grand Finals.
Great sharking there and great juggle. Like, I was saying that a lot of people think this is a counterpick game, but I feel like that's not really true, or at least it doesn't really matter at this level. Like, I feel like if you're at this level and you solo main, you're going to have a more complete character. Like, you're going to have a more... You're going to do better in your bad matchups. And Proto's just been showing, man. You can stick it with Corrin with any character. What's up, Kindred?
Honestly, one of the thing is that the counterpicking is an extremely strong asset. So if you have multiple characters in your pocket and you do know how to play around them, and it can be a very powerful tool. But one of the things that has helped Proto a lot is that Proto's just been extremely disciplined.
Yeah.
He's not been trying to panic too much. I haven't seen a point in his gameplay where he's just like, oh, I'm gonna throw out a random air dodge. I'm just gonna roll in randomly. No, it seems he's moving with a lot of purpose, and that's something you really want to see, especially at an Arcadian level where you good damage coming out from Toxin, but he doesn't follow up on the combo. But right now, just building up some damage. This happened the same way last game where he just got 70% unanswered and just Proto ran away with it. Proto's discipline has been excellent, right? Like, and it's something that's really something people are gonna learn a lot from, because like a lot of the tendencies is that people just don't try to wait. They don't see the value in playing defense in a game like Smash, where honestly defense is very strong, and you can tell that Proto's defense has just been phenomenal. All right, that's gonna be a catch, but no kill for it. No kill for it. So now let's see if Proto can actually find some more stuff. Back that's gonna send him back off stage. The side B's not getting punished. Those are some things that Proto needs to start paying more attention to. Again, absolutely fantastic adjustment. Remember the first set where he just got immediately spiked and never got spiked again. He's haven't been spiked since.
Yeah, amazing recovery adjustments there from Proto. And now, but Toxin still managing to get this early start. We're gonna see if he can keep it up, get this extra credit.
All right, that's
Proto's just
gonna be enough. That up B has a very high amount of hit stun if you fall out of it. So it actually true combos into a lot of things. So nice kill confirm on the, what is he cooking with that? But okay, now again, we're right back to even looking. You can see Proto's discipline catching these switches. This is one of the things that people have not been able to punish consistently against Pokemon trainers, especially against Toxin. Those switches are things that people just haven't been able to punish, but Proto's just on them.
Yeah, Proto's just being very disciplined and catching these defensive options there from all of these players today. And like Toxin's no exception. Like all of these rolls, all of these aggressive callouts, it's just been on the money. Punishing it, and now
gonna be a shield break, and let's see if there's actually gonna be enough.
Yeah, the Dragon Fang shot is definitely
powerful, and now it's gonna be up to a gigantic stock.
Wow, I was not expecting that a shield. I was not expecting that shield break.
And now he's in the lead again. If he goes up 1-2, that's not gonna.
That was a great game, and that's the problem with PS2. A lot of people gentlemen to it, but man, that bottom of the stage is brutal. And Toxin just capitalizing on it. After getting a very devastating shield poke, just answering right back with an early stock. Oh, and now dangerous position, but it's not able to find that down there.
These landing mix-ups from Proto have just been pristine, honestly. Especially with these landing down airs, they've been very different timings each time, so it's not something you can just catch by saying, oh, I'm just going to call it out, because his timing has just been very hard to catch. Oh, the forward smash! Max range is not going to be enough to kill, but phenomenal spacing.
That was such a great call out there. Oh, okay, but trying to get a little greedy with that F smash charge.
All right,
and that back air
should not be enough. That should not be enough.
No, that was sour spot. Oh,
all right, he's just going to go after it. He's going to chase him down. Toxin stops the bleeding and gets himself on the board 1-1.
Corporate wants you to find the difference between Zard up B and Corrin up B. But they were both like up being at the same time. I was like, they're the same picture.
Legal has informed me that they are indeed the same.
They're the same picture. But the same picture, 1-1. Proto and Toxin, and they're just going to be running it straight back every time.
That's one of those things that those are the kinds of plays sometimes you just need to make. These extremely high-risk plays of like, oh, if I lose this situation, I might just straight up lose the game. But sometimes they just aren't aware, right? They're not ready. They're not ready for the big time, for those
Toxin
big time plays.
hadn't actually gone for the entire set, so that's very good awareness there.
At any point in any of the sets they played. So currently, fantastic awareness from Toxin to actually go for that kind of play. But Proto is just one of those players that's just, he seems unshakable in terms of you can't tilt him. He's not.
And again, these mix-ups. Toxin has been so strong there, but with the ledge trapping we saw against Grado, but Proto's just so creative out of disadvantage. Like every single time, at each mixing up the timing and just not being predictable at the ledge is so important, right? Especially when you're fighting a player with a ledge trapping as amazing as Toxin's. So I feel like a lot of his success comes from being so flexible in disadvantage.
When you have to be, honestly, because Corrin's disadvantage is pretty poor. So it's one of those things where you just, as a main, you just have to practice and get better with, right? Because disadvantage is one of those things you can't lab. Disadvantage is some of those things you just have to learn how to get better at in friendlies and tournament.
But now those water guns, and yeah.
now we're going to see the first spike. This is the first spike since game 1 of Winners Finals, so we might see a change of momentum here in favor of Toxin, but it seems that Proto's back to playing neutral as he usually is, getting these mix-ups, and let's see, like, that shield health's pretty low. So let's see if Toxin gets careless and gets his shield broken again, because we've been seeing that Proto's not afraid to let those Dragon Fang shots and those forward smashes break shields.
Proto just shaking his leg. That worked.
I don't.
But I've been seeing that. I'm noticing that Proto's patience kind of like running a little bit thin. I feel like it's kind of getting a bit carried away, and Toxin just taking full advantage of that.
Honestly, that's one of those things I did mention to you earlier, that passivity is a double-edged sword where if you play just too passively, you're just going to start getting swinged on. Those are the kinds of things that get hard to come back to, because now you have to play into a playstyle that you've already been committing to for so long. That could have been a hard punish. It's not going to be it.
But
the forward throw again, look, and Toxin is looking to take a very strong lead in this game.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be a very hard thing to come back from. Nice early up B. The cross-up is going to find its kill.
I'm telling you, they're the same picture. Sword up B does the same thing, where it has like the little bits. I think Corrin doesn't actually have super armor. It has intangibility, yes. I think, at the top of the wing. So,
all right, what is he cooking? There. What is he cooking?
Oh, but I don't know about that up B, Chief.
Proto's juggle game has been absolutely on point. Wow. Look at the patience right now.
Great patience.
Let's see if Proto can actually find this percentage back, because Proto's been showing that he's not struggling at putting on damage at all, but he's just been extremely balanced, right? Like, I can't really tell you.
And these down tilts
wrong. Look at this damage output.
Call out that neutral get up, yeah.
Look, those Dragon Fang shots are so good at conditioning you to shield on the floor against a character like Corrin that can just break your shield.
Yeah, he's looking for Toxin to press a button. Yeah, those. Oh.
All right,
he kind of. I feel like he had the idea of like Toxin's gonna press that auto shield option, but it's just like since Toxin hadn't been pressing it, he just was not ready to punish it. But yeah, Toxin just cashing in that Zor ledge trap, and now Toxin looking pretty strong here in this last stock. But we'll see if he can get this extra credit as Squirtle is now currently getting. But Proto at any time can just like instantly reverse the situation. So Toxin needs to cash in as much as possible, because
good back air.
Wow, that stock could have been gone
that
right
was
there.
A very dangerous back air to go for. Honestly, yeah. I would have just air dodged, because you put yourself in such a lose-lose situation. Like, if you trade with that was the best possible outcome, right? That you just barely touch Corrin. That attack is extremely disjointed, so that's the good ending.
Oh
excellent spacing on the pin, and now we're right back to one stock apiece.
Wow, as a Korean enthusiast, that pin was amazing. Just nailing the sweet spot on Squirtle's side beat like that. Wow, that was incredible. And I think that's what Proto needed, right, to make this comeback. So we'll see if he can make it. But Toxin still cashing in this ledge trap. And
all right, there we go. He should have delayed that a bit more. He's noticing that Proto's been very complacent at up being immediately towards the ledge, and now Toxin is up 2-1. But where have we seen this one before?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to game 5.
Proto wins these.
Yeah, Proto wins these.
He literally won this.
Yeah, he won this. So, but yeah, I loved that pin. But yeah, Toxin just able to keep it clutch. Sometimes when they make a really strong play like that, you kind of like get shaken up, and like that's when the comeback happens. But Toxin just being composed, like, yeah, you got it. But I'm still in a good position. I'm still winning. I'm still keeping you in the ledge, and I still have an easy downer to get on you.
They're staying. Definitely Toxin has to weather the storm here, because winning 2 sets in a row in bracket, especially against a player who did knock you out the first time. Okay, he had his jump. That would have been so unfortunate to lose your stock at 0%. Right?
Yeah, that's the Mario, and yeah, that's your stock.
That's the first early stock we've seen. Right, this game and this sets have always been really down to the wire, but it seems that Toxin's adjustments have been really good. His timing adjustments on these recoveries have been fantastic right now, and Proto needs to start catching on to. Oh, Toxin is really delaying these down airs, so I need to let these rip earlier, or at least down be further away from the ledge. So let's see what he can get into. Like, definitely Proto's not out of this yet, but a very demanding lead from Toxin, which is something uncharacteristic. We haven't been seeing these very much outside of a very few sets, right? So
yep.
Let's see what he can get going.
But now Toxin is just looking so strong, has a lot of momentum, but Proto trying to swing this around because he doesn't want Toxin to just go and get this reset, right? So draining to get reset just like that. A lot of momentum carries over, but not able to find this downer. So, but still, Toxin's ledge trapping is so phenomenal. Just finding ways to cash in more and more percent and just get. actually the wing, the up B managing to catch Ivy there and not getting that down there because Proto actually was re-grabbing, so he had no invincibility. But
yeah,
so
but the delay.
Yeah.
The unfortunate DI in on that forwarder is going to take the stock, and now we're up to an extremely commanding lead from Toxin.
Yeah, you can see Proto getting a little bit flustered there as he's quickly losing composure, but he needs to stay composed. A comeback can happen at any time. We've seen how explosive of a player Proto is, so
With a character like Corrin, right?
Yeah.
Where explosivity is not the not the defining aspect of her kit, right?
and down air, yeah, that's gonna. Oh,
he has
actually
his jump.
saved his jump. Yeah, very good job. Yeah, so if you didn't have jump, that was goodbye. Oh, wait,
The call out, right?
was he cooking?
He was cooking something.
He was cooking. He
But
was
honestly,
cooking.
This is looking extremely difficult to win right now. Anything can happen, right? Like, these types of comebacks are not that rare, but it's definitely
Oh
looking
my
very
God.
difficult because of how smart Toxin's playing. Toxin's just been moving, his movement around Proto's options has just been phenomenal. The frame trap
Yeah,
on
the frame trap on the up air.
on that switch, that's something that Proto's just been getting extremely consistent at, is punishing those switches. But let's see if he can actually make something happen right now, because Wordle is very light.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Proto, you need something like big, like a shield break or like one of those F smashes, an early pin or something, because this is a mountain and a half to climb right now. And now this should be okay, going for that high recovery, throwing Toxin off. And now you need to cash in this juggle against Zard. And now dash attack, okay, catches the landing there.
All right, so one other thing to notice, sometimes even if you're on the cusp of losing a game in Grands, it's just information. You can take this information to the next set. Notice how Proto is taking a huge advantage of Toxin trying to swing at a disadvantage, mashing that up B, air dodging to the ground, and he caught both of them. But
Yeah.
now we're right back to true finals. This is true finals, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this takes it all. So let's see if he can make it happen. Right now,
Yeah.
Toxin is managed to reset 3-1 on Proto, but again, you reset and you close it. Can you finish the deal?
I mean, Toxin, skilled player, but this is not normally. I think he needs checkup, so we'll see. Somebody check his controller. I don't know, because his ledge trap has just been insane. The juggle game, the composure, the down airs have all been phenomenal, so somebody needs to check up, but now Proto needs to check himself as we go into this reset.
This is true finals, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this set takes it home, first place at the Arcadian. So phenomenal, would be phenomenal achievement for both players who have made great runs today at the Arcadian. Honestly, today has been an absolutely fantastic tournament.
Yeah, for sure. I love this tournament, man. And now Toxin, okay, getting that roar back here. And now maintaining this ledge trap. Squirtle ledge trap is very strong. Corrin, not a character known for getting out of the corner, so... But Proto able to escape that situation. Now, both players being really evasive.
The chat talking about they're surprised that Toxin was even allowed to compete. Have they not seen the gameplay we've been watching? Like, honestly, Proto's been playing absolutely phenomenally. His grand final set against...
No, after this tournament, we're going to see all the people that if Proto wins, they're going to be like, I knew Proto should have been banned, bro.
Right? Like
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. No, I don't think Toxin has ever been ranked in Ultimate.
All right, that's a call out on that switch. Again, this is something that Proto's been extremely consistent with, right? Like, he's been catching all these Pokemon switches early with these frame traps, but now he actually starts switching those options. Instead of getting these juggles, I'm just going to kill you for it this time. So now Proto up to a lead in game one. This is something that, again, we've been seeing where these players just take turns absolutely dominating each other.
Yeah. Choquear. Yo espero que sea choquear, no choquear.
All right, look, the up tilt's going to trade with a down air. Look, this is the first time we've been seeing actually Proto get caught out on that down air. Back throw's not going to be enough at 140%, but now he's just going to fly into that forward air, and now we're right back to even. Straight back to even.
Okay, actually managing to grab the pin kick before catching it during the startup. So great awareness there by Toxin.
Jiu-Jitsu, no, Toxin was not the top 20.
No, he was not. Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Knight.
Yeah, Knight was ranked.
One of the important things to remember, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you aren't banned here, it's extremely recommended that you need to actually come out and play in these. Notice how, like, some people will say, oh, why was Toxin allowed to compete? Bro, Toxin lost here.
Yeah.
He lost. Like, it's not, he didn't dominate this tournament. And right now he's in grand finals even against the 10th seed, right? Like, the amount of competitiveness this tournament has shown is absolutely excellent. I'm very happy with what we've been able to see, and I want everyone who's eligible to participate in these tournaments to come out. These tournaments are such amazing practice and such amazing places to grow as players. The forward is going to catch him on the ledge hang, and now Toxin takes back the lead. Look, again, like I said at the start of the game, they take turns just periodically dominating each other.
Oh, and the death match trying to catch him there, but yeah, I like how Proto's willing to throw out these aggressive options just like that. Yeah,
these options are some things you just have to pull the trigger. If you're too conservative, you're gonna lose all these chances you can get. And now we're right back to even.
Diego, Nomad,
Diego,
Diego, Nomad. Set up, please. Set up. I set up.
Honestly, chat, this has actually been an amazing tournament to watch. Anyone who is eligible to compete. Oh my God, that flank shot was just inches away from taking the game.
Diego. Oh, right, the upbeat fallout.
He's gonna miss the punish on that switch, but it's one of the first ones he misses. But now again, Proto's with the pressure. These juggle positions have been something Proto's just been extremely consistent with, right? Getting all this damage, and these kills have been all from extremely strong juggle positions. But again, Toxin is one of those players that's been reversing him.
Did he learn? Did he learn? Did he learn?
That's going to be a shield.
No.
He needed to get out of that one. He needed to get out of dodge with that one. Proto shaking his head a little bit, and he takes game 1 over Toxin in Grand Finals reset.
For my next trick, I will show S-Smash on Shield. Proto, this is the 4th time you've shown S-Smash on Shield in school. but still, he passes every time, and Proto moves up 1-0 in the reset against Toxin.
Remember, this is true finals, ladies and gentlemen. Winner takes all. Right now, this is not something you really want to stay composed here. You do not want to get flustered. When you get flustered is when leads explode and games get stolen. You need to just stay calm, but it's been showing that Toxin's not been shaken.
Yeah.
These games have just been going down to the wire.
And honestly, I've been so impressed by Proto's display right here. Like, he's like, a lot of people think that Toxin should just not be allowed in this tournament, and Proto's just keeping up pretty evenly with Toxin. So like
not
the
just
display
up, he beat him.
Yeah, he beat him.
He beat him. This is it took a reset, and a very close reset at that for Toxin to even get a chance at this again.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something amazing to see that like Proto coming out and just performing the way he is. Look, his punishes on Switch have just been immaculate. He's just getting Pokemon turning these juggle positions where it's just really hard, and Toxin has just not been able to find the counterplay here. Tweet, absolutely. Coaching Proto. Definitely one of your sons right now, but Tama might have some things to say about that in the set. But right now, we're right back to even. This is still way too close to call. And absolutely, this is a game that Toxin you cannot lose as Toxin.
Yeah. A lot of people have been saying that not only in chat, but also in the venue. So.
And it's just been evident, honestly. Like, it's been evident how excellent the field has been playing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the 1 and 2 seeds both bowed out at 5th and 4th place, respectively. The double fang shot's not gonna connect, and there's gonna be no punish. That should have been death. But let's see if Proto's been trying to bait out these out of shields and see if he can fucking get an early kill. But right now, they've just been getting out no landing hit. Oh my goodness.
All right. Nair ledge trap, a little more reactive this time.
This is one of those things I love to see that Proto's doing. Proto's not afraid. He's not afraid of these out of shields. He's telling him, pull the trigger. I dare you. I'm ready. And now he's at this lead again. Let's see if he can keep it up, and now he can get himself into some more extra credit, right? That spot dodge is going to find the kill. Frame 6.
Yeah.
Real fast.
It's really fast. But now we're going to see Toxin climb this damage really fast as well. 44%. And now this is a tough spot. I'm surprised we didn't see the Ivy swap there. I feel like that could have been really dangerous there.
I think he wouldn't have had time. He was close to the ledge there, so probably.
Yeah, maybe. But still, like, racking up as much percent as they can. Both of these players scrapping.
Proto's one of those players where he's just, look at him, he's unshaken. He's just getting all this damage. He's staying consistent. He's not trying to overcommit too much, but that's some of the things that's been costing him, where he's just not taking any risk. And the unfortunate DI on the up B, and how he stops and swipes.
That vine whip is so strong every time. You think it's surely not dead, but then it's not even close. It was dead. Very dead. And now, okay, going for these Dragon Fang shots, but the Nair clanking with the Dragon Fang shot. Dragon Fang shot, a move that looks very dangerous, but just clanks with every single thing in the game. very tragic. But now down throw up air, trying to get
not gonna find the chase down with the up air, and he really wants to close out this game. This is a game where like you cannot afford to drop. So let's see if he can actually close it out. But Proto's just been showing that he's been unshaken for the most part for these. No matter how big your lead was, Proto just not been panicking. So let's see.
Oh.
The pin again. These pins are absolutely fantastic. Right, these pins from Proto has just been immaculate, and these falling up airs are extremely safe. So grabbing those is not really an option. So let's see if Toxin can close it out, and he's gonna with this up smash out of shield on the immediate get up attack.
Yeah, that get up attack. I mean, like I always say, you always get one, but not able to get it right there. I mean, Proto could have definitely made some damage if he got in and did a couple Corrin strings on Zard, but Toxin just with the ledge trap discipline that he has been having, just able to close it out with that up smash.
Honestly, this has been absolutely phenomenal smash. This has been absolutely phenomenal smash, and we've been noticing that Toxin's playing a lot more reserved than what we've been seeing him play today. He's been playing a lot closer to his chest, knowing, oh no, Proto's gonna get me if I get lazy in these positions. So I need to. Been noticing that he's also not trying to switch immediately like he's been trying earlier. Let's see if Proto can actually get something going here, but now we're gonna see the early percent from Toxin, which is just customary, right? This is the Squirtle's tax. Like you got grabbed, you're gonna take this 50, right?
Oh, that pivot grab, that was so good from Toxin right here. And now, he knew he was jumping right there and went for the nair, but Proto with the down air, that was such a good option there.
Proto's gonna start watching for these Ivysaur resets again, because these Vine Whips, remember how he got all these in the winner's final set? Like he punished all these Ivysaur up B resets at the ledge, but he's not been punishing them. He's actually been getting hit by all of them this lately. So let's see if his spacing around the ledge can get better right now, so he can actually find his way back in. He's gonna try to get for that spike.
Oh, yeah. You rolled, you didn't get hit by the grab, so you jump, and then the Zard wings are already out to get you. And now Toxin with the lead once again. So we'll see if Proto can recover from this, because this could be looking like a similar story we saw from the first set of Grand Finals, where Proto won the first game, but Toxin slowly but surely just making small adjustments that just build up over time and snowball into a set win for Toxin.
All right, but definitely not. You cannot count Proto out just yet. Definitely, this lead is nice, but you can't get complacent, especially when he has these pins on lock. And now we're right back to even stocks.
What? Corrin was from the west. I don't know.
We don't have Corrins in the west.
Maybe Haseo? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Toxin able to maintain this lead, got a little extra credit before Proto got the stock. So
one thing we need to pay attention to that Proto needs to start getting better in is just that he needs to start not letting himself get stuck on the ledge so much, because currently Toxin has just been making money on him being stuck at the ledge. But right now the situation is reversed. These Flare Bliss early. The front shot is going to force the shield. This is one of the things that Corrin does force you to do a lot in neutral is shielding. So let's see if we can see a shield break sooner or later. The pin is not going to be enough to take. Charizard is extremely heavy. Right.
Oh yeah, I remembered that pick.
That's going to be enough to find the kill, and again, Proto finds the lead. Let's see if he can build some extra credit. Again, this is one of the things that I don't want to see Proto stray away from where he wanted it. It's all right. He was going to go for the down.
Yeah.
Side.
No, I mean, the downer is actually a really good option there to two-frame. So I really like that option, but Proto not been going for it too much, opting for a safer ledge trap. So
that's one of the things that I've been noticing. Like he's actually playing riskier now. He's going for these bigger money plays where honestly you've been seeing him playing really reserved and close to his chest. It's something you do want to see, because they've been getting used to you playing so safe. So let's see if you can get something going with this momentum. And now Toxin again with the corner pressure with the Ivysaur is just been phenomenal. Nice pin. But not going to be sweet spot. He's going to catch the jump get up with the up air, and now we're right back to even, but a very large percent lead, and Ivysaur's not really known for putting up damage like that outside of juggle position, so let's see if he can actually get something going.
Yeah, Toxin been noticing, hold up, this position's really dangerous. But able to make it back, but
Toxin not gonna follow up on it, but now Toxin just been tying things up. Look, we're at 99 to 61%. Definitely a few hits from Charizard from keeping this even. The Fang Shot on the air dodge read, and Proto takes game 3.
That was, I mean, he hadn't done that for a while. Like, he hadn't done that option in a bit, and now able to cash it in. And Proto's up 2-1. This is a different story than we saw in the first set.
Absolutely, Proto has been. I've told you that he's been getting He's been getting advantage of these air dodge downs that Toxin's been doing, trying to get at his advantage for free, and now Proto takes a very important berth. This is one of the hardest positions to be put in as a competitor. You have to win 2 games in a row.
Yeah,
especially in grand finals. You're out. This is winner takes all. So now you gotta focus up and pull it back, because now Toxin knows he's playing from the corner.
Yeah, and Proto is 1 game away for becoming the first XG Arcadian champion. So we'll see if he can keep up the play he's been having. So we've been noticing that Toxin gets these strong starts, but Proto always able to just clutch it out somehow. We'll see. We're gonna see if he can get an earlier start this time. And again, going for these downers, just been getting so much mileage out of them throughout the set.
We're noticing one thing that's been changing, honestly, in this momentum, because usually these games open up with a gigantic Toxin lead in terms of the damage with the Squirtle, but this is 34 to 111. Corrin's damage output is strong, so let's see if he can keep up, and let's see if he can not let this balloon, because honestly, one of the things Proto's been struggling with is that he's been playing from behind a lot of these times. Nice get-up attack to catch him on the down smash attempt, but let's see if he can actually start keeping up, right? Like, you need to start closing in this damage, because, like, Proto needs to, if Proto can keep these leads and actually start playing from ahead since the start of the game, he could actually take a lot more games comfortably. But nice patience from Toxin trying to catch him on those baits, but does not get it. Like, the Frank shot's going to be up, so he can't just fine whip him right there. So let's see, the forward air's not going to miss. Now air into up air. Pin is not going to be enough yet, but 98%, he's off stage again. So let's see if he can get something going.
Ivysaur in the corner, not a good spot, but
yeah, be enough.
Able to punish that pin kick away with that back throw. So we're going to see. Now Proto needs to find this kill before Toxin racks up too much damage. I mean, Proto is able to make these comebacks, but you want to be in that comfortable position, right? So we're going to see if, oh yeah, just rolls into that Zard.
All right,
Flame
that's
Breath.
not going to be enough just yet. If he had Rage, that could have definitely gotten the kill, but right now, like, Toxin is not in a position where he wants to take too many risks, and that's going to be one of those. Oh,
yeah,
now Proto was ready.
Blitz.
Proto ran as soon as he saw him going high. He ran as soon as he saw it.
That was really good awareness, and that's one of those moves you have to know it's coming. Because if you just react to it,
you're not going to get it.
Yeah, you're not going to punish it.
Especially with a character like Corrin, whose speed is so low.
Right. Corrin's not notably fast, so yeah, that was really good awareness there by Proto. But now, like I said, Toxin just getting this strong start that Proto's always coming from behind. We're gonna see. Okay.
Fantastic, absolutely.
Wow, that was
nice
a great
awareness
catch
on
there.
the ledge skip for the down B. And now he gets that pin. We're at 40%, 100%, 56 to 99. This is somewhere you don't want to be, because Corrin's mix-up game at the ledge is something Squirtle has to respect, right? Because if you don't, you're gonna falter, right? Because Corrin's gonna kill you on this. He's gonna miss.
Ooh,
the
wow, that was a great 2-frame. That was a great 2-frame there.
All right, I saw what he was going for, but we definitely need to get more precision on those. The pin again. Look, we saw that Toxin opens up these games, but look how quickly a Proto catches these damage. This outmatch back.
That should be enough
to take the lead.
Yep.
And now Toxin is up in game 4. Remember, Toxin cannot afford to drop this game, because if he does, it's over.
Yeah, and now we're seeing Toxin still with the lead, but Proto looks like he has a lot of momentum.
That's gonna find it, and we're on last stop game 4. Fantastic pin.
That was such a beautiful pin, and that was really good DI too. Toxin was exactly in the corner, but yeah, still able to clutch out the stock. And now Proto, last stock of the tournament. If he wants to win this, Toxin needs to close this out and then play another game if he wants a shot at winning the Arcadian. But Proto, out for blood, really wants this win, so we'll see. Getting this up air juggles, trying to get this frame trap, punishing the switch, but Toxin able to escape.
Charizard F tilt, that's something we haven't seen him trying to use very much. So let's see. Like right now, you gotta let all the options come out, right? You gotta start.
Hold up. Proto's getting a lot of mileage. These juggles go back
spot is gonna steal the game, and we're going to game 5.
Wow, what a back air right there. That's sweet spot.
That is a robbery and a half.
That's such a robbery. Proto was heating up. He was getting all this momentum, but that Zard reversal.
Now you gotta stay the ship. Now you're at the final game of the tournament. This could go either way.
Wow, game 5, grand finals reset.
That's one of the things that I've been noticing that Toxin has been getting away with. Toxin has been swiping games from the jaws of defeat against a lot of players.
So has Proto. That's the thing. Like, both of these players just able to clutch out these games that look pretty dire, but just they just find these clutch situations. Like, they have really good awareness in this 10 spots.
Right now is a situation where you need to make sure you need to leave it all on the setup. You cannot go home regretting that you didn't do X or Y thing. You need to let everything come out and you need to play your hardest because this is winner takes all, the winner of the Arcadian.
Yeah, that's right. This is the last match of the tournament. This is the one match that counts. So we'll need to see both of these players bring out all their tricks, all their bag of tricks. So the up air, catching the get up. And now this is the dangerous spot. Proto does not want to be in the fabled Toxin lead trap. So dangerous.
All right, that up air's not going to be enough, but let's see how he gets back down to the ground. Like, right now, this has been the common story for pretty much every set, but now look at the extremely early Charizard selection. Look at, this is very different, right? Like, right now, Toxin knows that the survivability has been one of the biggest issues for him. Forward smash is not going to be enough to take it just yet. Maybe with a little bit more percentage and rage would have been enough, but right now, the DIN is on the pin. It's going to take it.
The DIN on the pin. We saw those against Kralo where he was just like trading a back air or an aerial.
And he misses that down air. That is huge. Now Proto's up to an early lead, and this is something that is very rare. We have not seen Proto ever take a lead, and now he's getting these juggle positions. Right now, Proto's adaptation has been showing that's going to be enough for the down throw.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
And now we're even again, but this is something we haven't seen. We've usually been seeing Proto play from the back foot, but now Proto's in the lead. Proto's in the driver's seat, so let's see if Proto can close this out. It would be such an incredible achievement for him to actually take this.
Oh, Toxin not landing on the platform there, so not able to get the upper ladder, but still able to get 3 hits.
Incredible back air. He saw the F-tilt coming a mile away. That was an extremely risky pin, but good awareness. The pin spacing is going to get him. Let's see if he can actually find the pin at the ledge, because he's been having trouble finding these, but nice get-up attack from Toxin. Now we're right back to even. Look at this. They're just boxing each other out. They're sending each other to the corner routinely.
And great awareness there from Toxin, just knowing that Proto wants to escape this corner. Nobody likes being in the corner against Charizard, so able to sniff out all these rolls, all these options trying to escape. And now knows he's desperate. He's trying to stay in shield because he's scared. Afraid to press a button, and now Toxin just smelling blood in the water.
That is not gonna kill, and that is actually a very unfortunate thing to not have kill.
Look at all these grabs. He's finding all these grabs. Proto just being a little shaky.
The high up, he's just gonna smack him. Get off of me. So let's see if he can actually get him. Dude, wow, Proto's timing, that was an excellent timing. Now we get the forward air. Now we're above him again. So
trying to find this ledge. Trying to find the frame trap, but Toxin able to escape it. And now whoever takes this stock is in a great position for this next one.
Way too close to call.
And up throw? Not gonna do it just yet.
They're both whiffing on these kill throw options. So let's see if we can actually get something going.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's gonna be the kill, and now Toxin is up. Toxin's up in game 5, but now is something that you know you have to take it. Now our last stock. This is way too close to call, Blender. This is way too close to call. Oh my goodness.
This is last stock. Game 5 grand finals reset. This is as close as it gets.
Now Toxin is getting stuck in these juggle positions again, and now look at this. We're going Charizard from early percent. This is something that we've never seen him do up until this point, where he wants the survivability. Yeah. Absolutely incredible gameplay. The forward smash is gonna hit. It's gonna be enough. Oh my god! Proto takes game 5 over Toxin. Proto is your Arcadian Grand Champion. 3-2 on the reset.
Oh my god, that